Alright, let's go out into the great unknown. I hope I have everything I'm supposed to. I doubt it.
I still have a couple of things to do here before I venture out into the desert.
Fine. Fine. Show me where the nozzle is for
no
the glue
use
gun.
climbing it. The upper walkway is blocked as well.
I could have sworn it was in here.
It's a
The glue. Where is the
That's a good
nozzle?
idea, but parts of the glue gun are still missing, so it doesn't work yet.
Oh, we need to hook... I don't know what we needs to hook it. Steel pipe?
That makes no sense.
Whoa there, friend. Whoa. I'm trying everything, unlike you.
I don't want to stink that up.
Great. Great.
I
We
can
need a
reach the
hook.
bottom with it, but I can't get that thing down there hooked. I need to figure out some other way to get it out.
Well, I'm trying. You're just criticizing. Is there anything on him? No. He looks like a knight in shining armor.
Feel that drainage has in this hibernation chamber with some liquid.
Oh. I didn't even think of that. He was talking about needing a hook. He could have said, if I pour
I've poured the
something
beer
in
down
here.
the drain. It's filled up, and now there's something floating in it. What a waste of a perfectly horrible can of beer.
You're a weird dude, sir. Ah, there it is. Boom. Let's go fill her up. Glue. I think we need some in here.
The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly.
Oh, good. Do I need to cover it back up? Oh no, because I used that stuff. Oh, and we also need to glue the mask. Okay, good.
The gas
Bam.
mask will serve as a temporary CO2 filter. I'll just have to turn the ventilation back on again. The readout says that the CO2 levels are starting to normalize throughout the ship.
Oh, good.
The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly.
Breach contained. Great job. May not Powell.
This is Novak. I see you're about to go out into the desert. Now listen. Try to take care of yourself. You're my only chance of getting off this planet alive.
I appreciate your honesty. Now, do you have anything to say, or did you just call to piss me off?
Just a recap of what we need. A full energy cell and a spare injector for the reactor. Plus some sort of replacement for the nutritional fluid of the hibernation system.
I knew all that. You really do like to play captain, don't you?
I don't have to play it. I am the captain. Okay. I uploaded the coordinates of that other ship to your suit, plus some terrain data.
Okay, thanks. I'll get back to you when I have something. Pal out.
Oh, there it is. Walk to desert. Sky. Let's examine
It
the
looks like
sand.
the sand contains high concentrations of saltpeter. There's no oxygen in the atmosphere. That's funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here. Anyway, there's no point in going back there until I have a charged power cell, some hibernation fluid, and a spare plasma injector.
I thought that was the other ship. Oh no, there's Novak. Hey Novak. What you doing down there? Resting? Oh, I see. There's us and the military cruiser wreck. It's to our northeast.
Ciao to Novak.
Yes, what is it?
Are these coordinates right? I don't see a shipwreck here.
No, you're still several clicks off.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I, then?
Hang on, I'll check the terrain data. It looks like there's a gorge that's several miles long. You'll have to get across it in order to reach that ship.
Oh no.
Can I go around?
Nah, that would take days. Try to find a path that's not too deep. Or build a bridge for all I care. Just get across.
Easy for you to say.
Just figure something out.
Will do. Pow out.
Pow out. Weird stoned heads. Oh gosh. Let's look down.
It's too dark down there. I can't see a thing. There's a corpse on the ledge. Poor guy must have fallen down there when the bridge was destroyed. I can see a cargo container, too.
Whoa. Ooh, let's Fumo, insect repellent.
I'm almost certain that this is not a naturally occurring phenomenon. They seem to be made out of some sort of smooth stone, stand about twice as tall as I do, and they look really creepy. Thank God they don't have eyes.
They have implied
It's
eyes.
a massive stone pillar. If my eyes don't deceive me, it's slightly taller than the distance between the two sides of the gorge. Several stones are loose at the bottom of it, on the side facing the gorge.
I know it sounds crazy, but can't you use that pillar at the gorge as a bridge? All you need to do is move the loose stones at the bottom of it. Blow it up for all I care.
Could work. I'll look into it. The bridge was torn down. I don't think I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough. It's too wide. I can't even jump it. If I'm going to move this thing, I'll need more than simple tools. I should try to move those rocks away from the base. From the looks of it, they're gonna need a big push.
Examine the sand near our ship.
I did that. Oh.
I've placed the CO2 filter with the gunpowder in it at the base of the pillar, deep in the sand, and then packed it down with several large boulders.
Woo! Exciting.
Wow, I must admit, I did not expect that to work. This one already has the remains of the bridge tied to it. Unfortunately, I can't go down to the ledge on this. Looks like someone tried to build a bridge here. It's unclear whether they succeeded before it was destroyed. The pylon's a bit loose, but I think it can hold my weight if I can use something thin to descend.
To descend? Oh, I don't know. I don't have anything.
Powder Novak, are you seeing this?
Yep, looks bad. It seems to have been ripped apart. It's possible they were caught in the same gravitational disturbance as we. But this looks like a Taurus-class cruiser, the big sister of our Morningstar.
Yeah, about that anomaly. Did you scan for it?
Yep, but the computer is unable to pinpoint its location. All we know it's somewhere on this planet, and we need to get rid of it to take off. Otherwise, we'd be doing this all over again.
Got it. I'll take a look around inside. Maybe I can find out what happened to these people.
Okay.
It must have been an attack cruiser, but this gun array is now useless. It says Armstrong.
I see.
The ship was torn in half by the gravitational forces.
Enter. Oh gosh. Yay, an energy cable. Climb down. Oh, corpse. Simon Mendez. Sand.
As I said, it gets in everywhere.
Okay. Lockers. S. Mendez.
It says S.
Ooh, a gun. M.
It
Coulter.
says M. It says V. Dirtle.
Dirtle. V. Dirtle.
I don't want to go back there. It looks dangerous, what with the ship being torn in half and all.
Oh, come on, bro.
The door is stuck. I think it's... The control panel has no power. The wiring has rusted, so there's no way I can supply power to this unit. Better go with brute force again. That may have worked on our ship, but this lock is damaged beyond repair. I need to take another shot at this with something more powerful.
Like the gun?
That shot has melted the control panel and the control mechanism behind it, but the door is still closed. I think I'll have to force it open. I managed to force the door open with the rod. Without the hydraulics holding it in place, it was relatively easy.
The standard memory card that goes into the reader of most standard UN hardware holds all kind of information like mission data, voice recordings. This one has log entries on it. Mission time, 0. UNS Armstrong crash landed on second planet of Beta Sinai. Computer damaged beyond repair, all data lost. Mission time 0212. Our ship is lost. Captain Moranis has sent out 2 away teams to scout the terrain for possible refuge. Mission time 0320. Scout Team Alpha reports having encountered something they refer to as strange stone heads. Oh, there's a lot. 0336. The captain has left the wreck with the remainder of the crew towards the location of Team Beta. I remain here to put together a working generator from cannibalized parts from the Armstrong. Ensign Mendez stands guard. The captain and his team have set up a camp. The coordinates are attached to this recording. The captain hasn't reported back since nightfall. No word from Team Alpha either. Mendez has just radioed for help. I'm going to investigate. Mendez is dead. I'm going back to engineering and I'm locking myself in. The reactor is emitting strong radiation. I'm too afraid to go out. Radiation's still rising. It's the end.
This log contains the coordinates of a camp in that canyon.
Oh.
This is where the plasma is injected into the engine. These couplings tend to jam, so I can't detach it by hand. I've removed the coupling. The plasma injector is still there.
It's a plasma injector. I hope it's the same type as the one that broke down in our ship. It has a plasma buffer that still contains a little plasma. Good to know. So, we can go back and use this rope on the ledge.
I can't go down until I have rope or some.
We have some. Don't give me attitude.
I don't want to throw that down.
Oh.
The cable is tied firmly to the pylon. I can now rappel.
Be quiet. It's a bunch of copper wire. Reminds me of the coils they use in motors and transformers. Corpse. Shovel head. The handle is missing.
It's a large boulder. I can almost go around it to the back of the wall.
Let's go to camp. Camp. Oh, more dead bodies. A taser. Oh. Captain split us into teams to salvage everything from the ship. I brought up what I could from weapons storage. Feel exhausted. We earned 2 hours of rest. We set out with the captain to look for refuge. The ship is too dangerous to stay in and hard to defend. We set up camp in this canyon we found. There's a strange stone head here. Team Alpha also mentioned seeing one of these. The captain is sending out scouting parties into all directions. I remain here to guard the camp. We started to receive a distress call from the captain. We have located his position near a crater. He reports being attacked. I'll send out a rescue party after all teams are back. All teams have returned. I assembled a group of volunteers to look for the captain. We are under attack. We were ambushed by an unidentified fighter. It looked like some sort of jet fighter. 1 casualty. We had buried Song. We are taking defensive positions. Incoming fighters again. This time there's more of them. This won't be easy.
This log mentions a distress call that one of their crew sent out from a crater. That should put the source in this area.
Tent pole. Look behind boulder. A gun.
It's broken beyond repair. I have no use for it. It's a
grave.
The rifle on the headstone is useless. It might be a good idea to dig it up, but with my bare hands, it could take hours.
It might be a good idea to dig it up. You think they buried him with something useful?
Good thinking, but it would still take too long to dig up the grave with just the shovel head. I'll wait until I find a handle for it and use the completed shovel.
Excuse me, mister. I mean, can't we stick anything in there? Yeah. Can you dig it? A signal locator. Do we have spare electronic parts? I would assume we do somewhere. Maybe not. Anything else? Back to camp. Oh, another corpse.
Nothing there.
Well, except a corpse, my friend. Rope. Rope is good to have. Another gunner. Oh, we could go back to the ship and open his locker.
Its lid is all bent up and crooked. It looks like it took a shot or was dropped from up high. I can't use that to pry the lid open.
Okay.
It won't fit in the crack. I need something thinner.
Thinner? A broken walkie-talkie. Yeah, I've cannibalized some parts from the radio and repaired the scanner. It's picking up something, but I can't get a clear reading. I think its range is too short. It needs an antenna. We have that. We have this tent pole. Well, is it picking anything up? Friend? We'll just leave that there.
Nothing there.
Oh, look at that mean head.
Creepy as always. It's as if it were standing guard. But I'm sure that's just my imagination running wild.
Are you? They're talking about weird shit going on, my friend. Okay. Walk to desert. Let's go back here and open that guy's locker. And take this picture frame? Okay. So glad we went back for that. Let's go to
That's
distress.
still a huge area to cover on foot. I won't go there until I know exactly where the distress call is coming from.
Oh. Well, you have this radio. I was thinking you could, like, use it.
I have located a distress beacon at that small crater.
Oh, what in the world?
There's hundreds of these things, and they're all facing that ledge. Okay, I'm officially declaring this the creepiest thing on the planet. For now.
Thanks for declaring. Your declarations mean so much to me.